Once you have the emotional connect, remember, it's about value to customer, and we discussed this a bit. It's not about your features, your capabilities. Very often we are just so attached, especially technology businesses or technical businesses. We are so attached about our features, our capabilities, our successes. And we bring that same mindset into this new customers engagement. What is important? Have a clear understanding of your market persona and your customers. Is that making sense? Your customers, and how often we forget to think about that. Till today, I forget, okay, what's that customer base? Can I do some reading? Can I try and understand that? वो naturally नहीं आता. It doesn't come so easily to us. So, मेरा customer है, my effort is here. I'll just do this much business. I'll talk to him. I've got success last time. Why will I not get success this time? But fundamentally, it's about his success. So you need to know his business and his target audience. Logically simple, hard to do. Sales is hard work. Let me acknowledge. You think, what's in it for him? We understand value proposition, what's in it for him. At a business level plus individual level. Don't miss out the individual level. We just spoke. What is driving him? His emotional needs. क्या चाहिए उसको? What does he want for himself? We spoke. Individual buys. And if the individual changes, buyer can change, the seller can change, the vendor can change. Individual is driven by his emotion, his needs, his strategy, his vision, his self-esteem, his requirements. Yeah, his inner growth. Everyone wants that. Connect to the individual as much as you connect to the business need. Don't think कि खाली प्रोफेशन है, प्रोफेशनल बात करेंगे, नहीं. उसके नीचे जो है the underlying emotion to some extent. Emotion doesn't mean so deep personal that you start reaching a point of even having to discuss any insecurities or your vulnerabilities. No. Share transparently those things that are helpful, from connecting to the person's interests and his emotional context to the business. Right? वो feel, वो vibe आना चाहिए. क्यों कर रहा है? What is motivators? Don't make it too generic, your value proposition. We discussed this. Yeah, don't spread it out too much. Try and keep your value proposition focused to that customer. And if you are in a B2B session, in a B2B business that's technical and more complex and a lot of variations, you have to tailor your value proposition a bit. You have to find the right words, find the right message of what's the value to the person in that situation. Right? We have been also in this key. When you're selling yourself to get into a new job, you change your CV slightly. Right? Okay, this job has this kind of tilt, this job has that kind of tilt. So when people go into a new job, they also change their CV slightly, which means what? They're changing the value they're able to bring into that job or for that company, they're changing it slightly. Right? And there's no harm in doing that. It's about presenting based on the connect, customer, the emotional connect. It's based on that. Right? Don't be too generic. Differentiate. I talked about differentiators. If you find it hard to differentiate on features, differentiate on yourself, the person. I'll repeat that. Differentiate on yourself. Your abilities, such as ability of empathy, listening, ability to walk in the other person's shoes. आपका personal brand image क्या बना है? Have you ever heard कि oh, he really knows how to listen and explain. You should talk to him. That's such a powerful differentiator. When a friend, have you ever told a friend like that? You want this kind of thing? You talk to that person. उसको वो चीज, वो topic का knowledge इतना अच्छा है. He knows the in and out. He will explain it to you so beautifully. I can tell you it is worth it. Yes? What? That person has differentiated. The topic is the same. Person has differentiated. Today, coaching सब जगह हो रहा है. All walks of life, from physical to emotional to family to children to सब कुछ हो रहा है coaching. How does a coach differentiate? Can a coach get such a large market share? Cannot. The only way, word of mouth. Word of mouth matlab, he is able to create that experience consistently. Consistently लोग उसके बारे में कुछ बोल रहे हैं and he's able to create that and that comes naturally. Making sense? On this point, I just want a quick reaction from some of you if you are able to see this. And in the extended workshop, I can share more thoughts and deeper in one-to-one conversations. I can share more insights into how to make this differentiation about yourself if you are able to differentiate on features. Thank you. Moving on, be consistent, be repetitive. Customer ho, koi bhi insaan ho, any human being takes time to absorb a certain new thing, a certain new idea. So if you are new in his life, in his context of professional activity, you are meeting that customer or set of people in an organization for the first time or the first few times. Has it gone in? Has it sunk in? What you are, what your value proposition is, what are your differentiators in terms of product or business, or you as a personality. Yeah, Rohin, just hold your thought there. I will share a little more. Yeah, but be repetitive. Be carefully, but be repetitive. Remind the person again and again through your behavior, words, emails, communication in that process. Remind, be repetitive, be consistent. That's extremely important. Very good question, Rohin, on differentiation. So I'll just leave you with one little idea on differentiation and its connected to value proposition. And we'll build on it in a separate session. We can go deeper into that. But differentiation is basically a component of two things. One, the customer sees value in it. वो फीचर में, वो प्रोडक्ट में खुद के लिए एक वैल्यू दिखता है, और मार्केट में, in the market, very few people are providing that. It's a combination of two. Now let me take two examples on the far extreme and then I will come to what I just said. So one extreme is commodity, which is customer sees value in it, but everyone is providing. It's a commodity. Yes, I see value in being well dressed. Everyone is providing great cloth, wrinkle-free cloth. Iron करने का जरूरत नहीं है. Those wrinkle-free, iron-free dress. When it came first, it was a differentiator. But now everyone's providing, it's become a commodity. I will not pay anything extra for it. So when there's a differentiator, you can command a little price. I have to convey the value of it and command a little price. On the other extreme is customer को उसका value ही नहीं दिखता है. Totally new in the market, but value नहीं दिखता ना. इसके लिए इतना पैसा क्यों देना? How is it really changing my life? I can't really understand. One example, powerful example, iPod, if you remember, MP3 player. Who was the first company to have brought MP3 player? iPod जैसे MP3 digital media, portable digital media player. The most popular name that comes to us is, yes, either Sony or Apple. Both are wrong. Sony stuck to analog. I'm not sure of Zune. I think it's just MP3 Man or something like that. I had done some research on it once. I have it in my other presentation. They brought it, they sold basically something like 300 or 400 units across Christmas because very few people thought, this is great gift. Then they abandoned that product. But Apple picked it up and was able to convey the value of that such that customer को लगा, अरे वाह, इसमें तो बहुत अच्छा value है, I want to buy it. What did they say? MP3 was saying, here's, you can carry, you can store 100 gigabytes, 100 megabytes of music in this device. They were presenting it as a technology device. 100 megabytes, किसको समझ में आता था in 2000? What is megabyte? What is gigabyte? Digital player, क्या खराब हो जाने से what? There is no appeal in it in the message. What did Apple do? Apple came and said, you can carry 100 songs in your pocket. Can you just see the sudden shift? Value turant nikal gaya. I can carry 100 songs in my pocket. Sony tape, I can carry only 9 songs, 10 songs, 5 on one side, 5 on the other side, or wo bhi ghis gaya, and then the sound quality goes back. 100 songs in your pocket, you can enjoy listening anytime, anywhere with high quality. So differentiation ka meaning yahi hai ki you are unique in the market for something and customer is ready to understand its value and buy from you and spend money on it. MP3 did the same thing, but customer ko usme value dikha hi nahi. Does it help? And there's a big deep dive exercise that I do on understanding differentiator and connecting it to value proposition. But Rohin, very quickly in the available time, I hope this gives you some perspective for you to chew on, to think and take it forward in your thoughts. Yes, thank you. So moving on, that was fundamental 4. Fundamental 5. These are what I was talking about, components of a sales conversation. We kind of do it, but becoming aware of these things gives us the moment to reflect ki ye kara ya nahi kara, did I do it or not? And if I didn't do it, can I go back and fill that gap in the next conversation? See, we want to be B2B sales about differentiation. So if I'm unable to differentiate in the product, what will I do? I'll differentiate in the way I come across as a person. Not only my integrity, my knowledge, but the way I build my conversation over a period of time is also a way. Acha, last time, sir, I forgot to tell you this, but I forgot to cover this. I really have to show you these few things. Or, okay, sir, last time in this discussion, you brought out this point. I have a few questions around it. So you try and fill in these gaps. And these are the 5 aspects of it. Right? First is, discuss the pain, the problem, and have the ability to articulate it as well as the customer at least. Customer se better nahi hone ka jada. If you try and become too better than the customer will become insecure. Yes, you may have the ability, but be conscious of how you're presenting it to the customer. Okay, don't create insecurity in the customer by showing your knowledge and your capability. Second, align to the right person in the right way. As somebody said about decision maker, I'm not going too deep into this, but once you have the understanding of the unexpressed need, right, you can build a rapport with the person that you're interacting first. Second, once you have built the rapport with that, you have to ask questions such as, who else is involved? आप उसको पूछेंगे कि are you the decision maker? वो क्या बोलेगा? What will he say? Are you the decision maker? He will say yes. Nobody likes to say no, I'm not the decision maker. So who else is involved? How does it impact somebody else's role? अच्छा, और कौन है? कोई और को बुलाना है मीटिंग में? Sir, when we are doing the site survey, when we are doing the technology thing, you want to call somebody else. Okay, then you say, okay, this kind of product has an implication like this. वो decision maker का view क्या? Can we have his view involved in this? If he is not coming, can we have his view involved in this? You have to find a way of doing that conversation. So again, it's about becoming creative in terms of asking the right questions at the right time to the right person. Very generic statement, बहुत cliche है. Everyone will give you this lecture and gyan. But when we do this in a workshop, we break down all the questions and we kind of come up with an idea कि अच्छा, ये questions in first conversation, ye questions to this person. So it's about knowing what to talk to whom and when. Right? So we go through that process. This is the conversation at step 1, this is the conversation at step 2, this is the conversation at step 3. Ek baar mind mein clear hai, then you can become flexible. Right? Just like cricket. Once you know cover drive, square cut, तीनों एक-एक करके सीखना है. Now you know कि ball offside में आया, what stroke to play based on the bounce. You don't have to say कि first ball cover drive, second ball square cut. You can mix and match. So we go through that process, we break it down, and we make a clear understanding of what type of questions and interactions happen at which stage with whom. And therefore, if he's not the decision maker, usko kaise wo question पूछना? What are that? And we'll write that out and become clear. The confidence will increase when you go into that meeting. Okay. Third is demonstrate value. not just features, and we have spent enough time on discussing demonstrating value, right? Discuss, demonstrate, show the value, demo karna hai, proof dena hai, testimonial dena hai, whatever, do that. Do that discussion. Don't leave it, I think it's done. Do that. Ask the customer, are you convinced from a point of view of value? Now, pricing alag se discuss karenge, but are you convinced from that point of view? Do that conversation. Finally, do the conversation on the economic value, right? ROI, price. Okay, we'll discuss price. Hold on, sir. But are you able to connect to the benefit it is bringing? Price पे आएंगे. Hold on. Benefit दिख रहा है या नहीं? Benefit नहीं दिख रहा है. Can I go back? Can we do this calculation? You are saying this. This is the kind of value it will have for you. Right? Pause. Price को always push last. But always move back to need, value, economic value. ये तीन चीज पे always come back till a point where you feel कि अच्छा अब तो irritate हो रहा है. Let me discuss price. Right? You have to get that sense. That's the, sales is about a mix of process and art. Like timing ka bhi baat hai. I make mistakes. I have made those mistakes, and you will make those mistakes. But be open to the fact that it's a combination of learning that timing based on the person, the other person's mindset and capability. वो कर करके ही practice करके आएगा. But make sure you push pricing conversation as late. थोड़ा सा interest दो, but bring him back here. If he's squeezing you too much, sir, ठीक है, अच्छा 5% definitely कर सकते हैं, 20 I can't do, 5 I can do, but can we do this conversation once again? Bring him back. Do this other conversation. But you had talked about the need कि ऐसा चाहिए था. But sir, if you don't take that component, then what about stage 2? याद दिलाओ. Go remind him about all those things again and again. Slow down the price conversation. Finally, okay, we'll discuss pricing, but I told you that I'm doing this additional bit. This is how it solves your risk. आपका जो risk है हाथ में, this is how it affects. This is how it will prevent you from getting into this kind of risky situation. Addresses risk and risk concerns with authenticity. You should have the willingness to act after you talk about that particular risk that you are going to manage, right? Confidence deke, if you go away, it's not good. You're not a long-term salesperson. Customer will not come back to you, right? So have the intent to solve his risk and be authentic about managing it as he's going through the implementation or post-implementation phases. Okay, so you will see that when we do this kind of detailed breakdown exercise, you will see that your probable capabilities are like the blue line, but gradually identifying your weaker areas and focusing on writing those down, breaking it into conversation, you'll be able to up your skills over a period of time. Again, this is the last but one fundamental, only dealing with the trust is left, but quick feedback on this slide, guys. Is it making sense what I just spoke about, the different components and kind of ensuring that you have covered it with the customer? ऐसे नहीं कि हम बोल दिए. It's not like I have told it. No. Have I addressed it with the customer? Have I shared it such that customer has kind of acknowledged it? Yeah? Hey, thank you. There's a question, how to tell the value in real estate? Again, we'll speak of specifics after I've finished this. So those who wish to leave can leave after that. And in the question and answer session, Sukumaran, please bring that. I will discuss it. Okay. So let's move on to the last fundamental of B2B selling is building trust. How many of us really have thought about a conscious way of building trust? It's not कि चलो एक project कर देते हैं फिर trust आ जाए. That's too generic. For a very long time, I also thought like that. Let's build a rapport, let's show interest, both enthusiasm, करेंगे. Let's go and do it for the customer. Trust will come and then we'll get a big project. We all think like that, right? But there are 4 components to trust. And if we can become clear of those 4 components, we will be able to reflect कि अच्छा meeting करके आज which of these 4 components I didn't address. What can I do in my next meeting to address these 4 components? And trust here doesn't mean integrity, right? Integrity and trust is different. India mein we have a tendency to kind of mix the two very tightly, integrity and trust. right? Trust, I can use the word, nah, he's not, I don't trust him, but that doesn't mean he has a low integrity. I don't trust him in the sense that he may not have the right knowledge. He may not have the right, कमिटमेंट कि टाइम से कर देगा सब नहीं कर देगा, इंटीग्रिटी है, पैसा को लेके भरोसा कर सकते। आई कैन ट्रस्ट हिम टू द एक्सटेंट दैट इफ आई गिव हिम द मनी ही विल नॉट चीट मी, but I don't trust that he has the right knowledge for this situation that I am in. Can you see the difference? Trust and integrity. So when I'm using the word trust, keep the integrity part of it, the moral part of it aside, right? I'm not addressing that part, but I'm saying just the trust. Can often people use the word reliable, but I'm not using the word reliable because I'm looking at reliable as a component of trust. And you will see when I build out the 4 components. First, credibility, reputation. Matlab kya? What does it mean? Knowledge, experience, skill, quality orientation. You need to show this. You need to talk about it. You need to present it. You need to engage the customer repeatedly to create that. If you're not doing it in conversation, it's happening through your website, through your LinkedIn profile, through any other social media platform. Aapka knowledge kya hai, experience kya hai, what are your skills, right? Can you see? Reputation is extremely important. That's the first thing that you as a buyer will look. Credibility, knowledge, experience, that person. When you go out to buy, what's the first trigger in your mind? Yes. Next, empathy and concern. Khali empathy nahi chahiye, concern chahiye. Empathy means I have ability to listen. But do I have the concern to solve your problem? Do I have the concern to deal with it? Do I have the willingness? Just think of yourself in a personal relationship. What concern do you show to address somebody's unhappiness or problem? Your daughter or sister or a very close friend, you show concern. Arey, khana khaya hai nahi? It's not well in the hospital. Did the food reach on time? Not okay. I'm coming from the office. I'll come early. I'll take the food to the hospital. My sister should get it on time, right? She may be expecting or whatever, she needs some care. The concern you are showing is important. It's not just empathy. Concern is extremely important part of creating that bonding, that emotional connect. And that's the flow. Credibility, fir concern. Is this person having the right concern and showing authentic interest, intent to solve my problem? Third, reliability. I'm bringing the word reliability here because that's the best word. Is this person demonstrating that he's doing what he's saying? So I will do what I say, right? So if I've told you I'll come prepared for this meeting with this kind of thing, or I'll call this person and we'll go for this kind of a demo or this site visit, whatever it is. Yeah, are you doing it? Is this person reliable? Is his word trustable? Right? So reliability and trust is used interchangeably, but I hope you are able to see the difference here. Reliability. Finally, बहुत important, selfishness, self-interest. सामने वाले को वो मैसेज नहीं ट्रांसमिट करने का. You don't have to transmit that message to the person you're dealing with that it's about me, it's about myself and about the money. Yes, if that's your intent and you're transferring and the other person is resonating to that, it's all right. Again, I'm not coming from a point of criticism. I'm coming from a point of view, a human psychology. If you're demonstrating high selfishness, high self-interestedness, this is what I'm about. Once the discussion is done, I don't show up. I'm not showing that interest. No, you send the order. There is that kind of superiority feeling. It's about me. So can you see how empathy and concern and self-orientation are two sides of the balance? You have to show a good balance, empathy and concern, but you also need to be able to draw the line. Don't take me for granted. I know how to draw the line and draw it carefully. Yes, money is important to me, but I'm not all about money. Right? So I'm not doing this discussion only for the sake of money, and I'm transmitting self-interest in this. राइट? कोई लोग के साथ होता है, यू नो द कॉन्वर्सेशन इज ब्यूटीफुल, इमोशनल कनेक्ट भी आ गया, बट सडनली यू गेट दिस फीलिंग कि अरे वो फीलिंग नहीं आ रहा, ही इज जस्ट, आई थिंक ही इज जस्ट टू सेल्फिश, टू सेल्फ इंटरेस्टेड इन दिस. We get that feeling, right? When we are as a buyer, be conscious not to transmit that kind of a feeling to your prospect. How do you deal with it? You're conveying कि I understand your risk and aspirations. आपको क्या चाहिए? Where are you going? I understand that, and I am here. I'm equally interested in your success. वो balance के साथ. Don't overdo it. I have overdone it, and then I feel burnt. I feel like, oh my God, मैं तो इतना करा फिर भी appreciation नहीं मिला, फिर भी पैसा टाइम से नहीं मिला, फिर भी क्रेडिट नहीं मिला. वो फीलिंग आने लगता है कई बार, and it happens, I'm sure, to many of us. So be conscious, and that comes by experience. Yes.